Greetings, everyone. How are you? Hope you are all doing well. My name is Denise Henderson, and I want to welcome you to Morning Dew. Today's encouraging word comes to us from Matthew 6, verse 27, and it states, "Which of you, by taking thought, can add 1 cubit unto his stature?" Today, I continue to focus on the series Managing Stress. Today's topic is Do Not Worry. Stress can be defined as any type of change that causes physical, emotional, or psychological strain. To worry is to think about problems or unpleasant things that might happen in a way that makes you feel unhappy and frightened. And when we consider life, at various points we worry. There's so many times when our thoughts are filled with worry. We are worried about that issue on the job. You may be worried about that family problem. You may be worried about that health condition. But I admonish you today, stop worrying. Matthew 6 verse 34 states, "Take therefore no thought for the morrow, for the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself. Sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof." It is important that you not worry. Because when you worry, it shows that you do not trust God to take care of you and your situation. You are worrying because you are thinking of how you will be able to solve this situation, how you will be able to get out of it. But I encourage you, take your eyes off the problem and fix your eyes on Jesus. Stop worrying about the situation, but give your worries to God. Psalm 55 verse 22 states, "Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved." That situation that you are worrying about, God already has it worked out. All you have to do is to trust Him. Look to Him. Cast your burden upon Him. God does not want you to walk around being weighed down. He is able to bear your burden. He can handle it. And I encourage you, cast your burden at His feet. Lay every care upon Him. Our focus verse states, "Which of you by taking thought can add 1 cubit unto his stature?" Worrying will not solve the problem. Worrying will only create additional problems. So I encourage you, give your worries to God. And when you give your worries to God, you can experience His peace. John 14 verse 27 states, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you. Not as the world giveth, give I unto you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid." It is important that you exchange your worries for God's peace. So many times we find ourselves in situations where we are robbed of peace because we are worrying. And know that it is important that you stop worrying. When you place your burdens at the Lord's feet, you do not need to think about it again because it is covered. God will take care of it. And when you rest it in His hands, when you lay it at His feet, then you can have peace. You can have that calm and that sense of serenity, knowing that God is going to work it out. He has your back and He will come through for you. Do not be troubled by that situation. Do not be afraid. Put your confidence in the Lord and know that He is able to see you through. So I admonish you today, stop worrying. Stop worrying about the problem. Stop worrying about that situation, whatever it is. God can handle it. Give God your worries. And when you give Him your worries, you can experience peace. So I want to thank you for joining me today. And I invite you to join me again tomorrow for another Morning Dew. Until then, have a wonderful day. And as you go throughout the day and the rest of the week, give God your worries and experience His peace. Have a wonderful day. Shalom.